Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He gets a block. He's got an Allen. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State.
How about special teams being special on the opening kick? You work in meetings all week, and we might have a chance to bust one. First kick takes it, busts it through, uses the speed, takes it all the way back to the house. What a start.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. The ball bounces through the end zone. Be a touchback. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's open. Running toward the tape. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Got his man on the outside. He's into the end zone again. A little icing on the cake with a 2-point conversion after the long touchdown run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense set on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense, and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. In plus territory, not really much of a decision to make there. They had to go for it, and it paid off.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first and now putting...
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Good throw, boy.
Finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers play all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Looking for a crease. It's Sanders. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting a run, not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's still running after the move. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Penn State 14, South Carolina 8.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Saunders. At the 20, he's got space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Penn State!
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Got a lot of running room. Still on his feet. He's at the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Number 23 in the end zone.
Here comes the 2-point try. Grab behind the line. It's Harbor. He'll get into the end zone for the 2, and now the deficit is 5. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Now on 2nd down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loses 3. Brings up 3rd down.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. On the move, it's Allard. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And they make the connection.
Cheesy ass.
He's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Singleton. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Cricket. Timber. Highland. Ready to go.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. Got some room in under the goal line. It's a fumble on the play.
That's what your ass get, boy.
Brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This defense prides themselves on effort and pursuit. Quarterback there did a great job scrambling, so much so that he was able to get downfield, and it looked like it was going to be a big play, but all that pursuit from the defense and their effort getting to the ball, knocking it out, and coming away with a big turnover.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable 3rd down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make...
Well, they giving you that cheese at home.
First losing yardage on that play.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Quickly complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. 4th down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. He's got it, and they convert. Oh, the ball squirts out. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
23, Penn State, 21.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. To the air, it's Aller. Throws for the tight end. Holds it in. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Got his man. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, South Carolina 20.
The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Looking to throw on second down. A little screen to the running back. Shakes off the tackle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 5.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? They'll immediately call timeout. Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 39-yard run to the house. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
To the air, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Excellent.
You playing with fire, boy?
Use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
When a quarterback has that much time, he should be able to make a good decision and get rid of the football. Good protection by the offensive line. Find your spot, throw the football. You should not be taking hits when your offense provides that much protection for you.
Wants to fire on second down. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And as a defense, that's what happens if you don't get pressure on the quarterback. It doesn't matter how good your secondary is. If the quarterback has all day to throw, somebody's eventually going to get open, and they're going to hit those big plays. So defensively now moving forward, you have got to do a better job getting home to the QB.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to pass, it's Aller. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. The corners are walked up tight. Wants to throw on third down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got him this time. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get...
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Looking to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for the 2-point try. Running back goes in motion. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's in there. 2-point conversion is good, and they're down by just 1. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. Got enough for the first down. Off to the races to the right. The 20. And he'll take it.
Gotta leave that hit stick alone, my boy.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Lasso! Lasso!
Looking to throw, it's Allard. Fires to the right. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
6-9-1, Gators far! Pilot! Timber!
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Sails one into the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
You know damn well you ain't getting the ball back, son.
The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws it to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. They get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They want that clock to run. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Handoff from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. 1st down for this offense. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Gamecocks enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock. They'll give it to the back. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Just going to keep it after the snap.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On the option. Quick toss. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
And I tell you what, why would you not do this? I love it. Short yardage situation, get your QB sneak. You've already got everything going. You got a few first downs. You got that momentum on your side. Just get the first down, get that new set of downs. Now, if you want to go attack now.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking in to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.